So another Andy B 2-minute video, and I'm thinking about things that go in. Have you heard the phrase garbage in, garbage out? It can be applied to all sorts of things. We can talk about it for what we watch, what we see. I was scrolling through some social media channel the other day and something really inappropriate flashed up. I definitely was not looking for that. It's really hard not to see things that we have no anticipation of trying to see. Garbage in, garbage out. I still had to process the image that I was not looking for or that flashed before me. Another account blocked is what happens. It's part of using social media, sadly. But garbage in, garbage out, we have to be careful doing what we see and what we do. In the same way that what we eat or what we drink, what goes into our insides, into our stomach, affects our body. If you have chocolate, I can't have chocolate late at night. Why? Because I get a bit of a sugar rush and I can't sleep. It's got a little bit of caffeine and it's just enough to keep me awake. Garbage in, garbage out. Put stuff in that I don't need at last thing at night and I can't sleep. But the same goes for the food we eat. And it occurred to me, I had a really teeny tiny portion of some frozen processed chips the other night. I've eaten them for years without any real thinking of it. Not lots, don't have them frequently, but it's not something I think about, once every couple of weeks or whatever. I had them and my stomach was really not happy. Tiny, tiny portion of chips. Here's the deal. If we eat stuff that's processed, it's going to cause a problem. And of course, all food is processed. If you take a glass of water out of a tap, you put it into a glass, you drink it, you're drinking something processed. It is processed. It's a processed drink. You've just processed it. It's been processed to take impurities out. It's been processed in so many ways. However, those processes are good. Okay, water is good for you. That's still a processed food, actually. But when we have ultra-processed foods like frozen chips, it's going to have an effect on our bodies. And I found for me, my stomach was just not happy. Have not eaten it for a month. That'd be the last time I ever try that again. Garbage in, garbage out. Even a small amount of something can cause a problem. I make bread now. We make loads of bread. We don't buy any shop-bought bread. Haven't done for weeks. It's wonderful. A teeny tiny amount of yeast goes into that bread. I think it's less than 1 little teaspoon. We've got massive cups of flour going in. It goes a long way and causes a huge amount of damage. Be careful what you're allowing into your mind and into your body, because a little can go a long way and it isn't a good thing. Be careful what you take in. Garbage in, garbage out. Just a thought.